I'm Joe.
And I'm Ben.
And we're the Bourbon Boys. Let's pour a glass. Hey, welcome back. We got Rob here visiting us again. Very excited. He enjoyed it so much the first time. Came back.
Glutton for punishment.
Yeah.
We're glad to have him. We got a good one. I saved a good one here for him. Old Ezra, number 7. I hope it's a good one. I'll be honest with you, I've not had this one. I was able to pick up a bottle. It's kind of hard to come by. Not crazy hard, but it just doesn't pop up all that often around here. Mm-hmm. This is the Old Ezra 7 barrel strength. So this one comes in at 117. It's aged 7 years. This is a Lux Row product, but I believe Lux Row started their own, distilling their own in 2018. So this is still from their sourced ones, and I don't know if they disclose it, but I guess the word is they were getting it from Heaven Hill at the time. So can't hate that because kind of like a lot of Heaven Hill products are pretty damn tasty. So we're going to try this one out. I know Ben's not had it.
Not had it?
Not had it. Pretty excited about it. So we're going to get right into it. I don't need to talk anymore about Heaven Hill. Everybody knows about Heaven Hill. I think, sort of. Not too much there. There we go.
Just a couple fingers.
A few fingers. Very nice news. You can tell it's got a little heat on it from the nose, but it's not. That's not the only. You're getting a lot of other stuff in there.
The first hit was the alcohol, but then I started getting the rest of it off of it. It was.
It smells sweet to me. I'm hoping it is because I like the sweet.
Floral, a little florally.
Yeah, I just love the color of this. I don't know if that comes through, but man, it's just a nice, deep amber color. I hope it holds up to my expectations here. Yeah, I like that.
It's not bad.
I like that. It's not too much heat. I mean, you can tell it's got a little proof to it, but not
terrible.
That's not a lot.
Doesn't catch you in the throat.
Yeah.
Nope. Goes down soft.
Yeah. A little sweetness on the end. Just a little bit.
Nice long finish. Still.
Yeah, I'm still chewing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's quite tasty.
I could get used to that.
Don't, because you can't hardly find it. It's super rare. No, you see this around. I don't know if it's a seasonal release or what, but it seems to pop up every once in a while. But not. It's not. You don't ever see it regularly. I really like the nose on that.
Yeah.
I really liked it. It doesn't burn you up. I mean, it's got a good, smooth finish. It's not hot on your throat.
Right. I was thinking if you can get a higher proof like this that they're able to mellow, that's when you get the really nice long finishes, and you can really enjoy that for a long time. Yeah, this is nice. It's sweet. It's not overly sweet. I was expecting it to be much sweeter than it is. It's got a little sweetness to it, but it's also got a little bit of the spices and the nice. Not really getting a lot of fruit on it.
Yeah.
It seems like there's like floral fruitiness on the nose, but I'm not getting it on. Not on the tongue.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very nice. It's a nice balance. It's not too much one way or another. It's coming through real nice.
Yeah.
Tell you what, we will.
Gotta get some ice stuff.
Oh, jeez. I'm losing it here. Sorry, I'm slipping. I'm slipping.
Wow.
Getting caught in the bourbon.
Caught in the bourbon. It's really good.
I'm curious if this will bring out anything extra.
We'll see.
Because I'm really getting a lot of those fruits on the nose, but it's not.
But nothing on the tongue. Yeah.
It smells colder now.
No, but that cold, it helps. It seems like it's
even,
coating.
even smoother.
Yeah, it's like coating down.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a nice, and I hate that term, I'm going to say texture.
Mouthfeel.
I hate the word mouthfeel. It's creepy. It's just creepy. It's got a nice texture, a nice creamy texture.
Creamy. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
It's kosher. A lot of people say oily, but I just creamy rings home to me more.
It's got a nice chew.
Mm. It's a man who knows chew.
Well, you know, you always have the bourbon chew,
Yeah, I know.
and it just gives you
I
that.
was a play on words there.
I got you.
I
I got you.
was a pun.
Not very punny, but yes,
Funny.
it was a pun.
Right.
Yeah, I like it both ways. I don't know which way I like it better. I might have to take another
Have
sample.
a little bit more. Yeah.
Maybe we'll see. Wow, that's nice.
It's good. I like that a lot.
Well, I think we'll finish them. We'll be right back.
Okay, welcome back. That was finished rather quickly
Very
this
easy,
time
yes.
and easy. I think we all enjoyed this one. I want to speak for everyone. We did, as I suggested before, nip a little bit more without the ice on it. Once again, I know I've said this 100 times, but I think that was maybe a little too much ice for that. I think you lost. It didn't really add anything. Sometimes a little water or ice will bring out some more flavors. I didn't really get any more flavors from it, and I do like it chilled a little bit, but you definitely lost some of the nose, and you lost the nice oily, creamy mouthfeel that you got from it. So we wanted to go back and check and make sure that was the case. So we got a little bit more
Just a little bit.
out of it. But so this was a $60 bottle. I don't think I mentioned that before. So it's a retail price here in Ohio is $60. And I'll tell you what, we'll let Rob go first here on what he thinks about it.
I really liked it. It had a good flavor. Like Joe said, it had a nice creaminess to it. I think I'd prefer it cold, but without the ice. So either refrigerated or a glass that'll chill it without watering it down.
You mentioned some of the whiskey rocks.
Yeah, some whiskey stones or a sealed cup that's frozen, something along those lines. I think it would give it even more creaminess, but overall, it's a really good one. I enjoyed that one.
Benjamin?
Yeah, I totally agree. It's really good, straight, and really had a great nose. A little sweetness on the finish. Mouthfeel was great, creamy and everything. I think a chill kind of took everything away, but yeah, I think straight is better for me, in my opinion.
I like them chilled too. I'm with Rob. I prefer, and I've always wondered why. I don't know why I like it chilled exactly.
I don't either. It just
I
opens.
I wonder if it has something to do with the and I think I've said this before, maybe the difference in the heat from the alcohol and the chill being combined together and the contrast there. I don't know, but I like my whiskey to be chilled, but I think if nothing else, that was definitely too much ice to be put into it. So I might try that again with a little less, but I didn't really get any new flavors out of it.
And we did put one single ice cube. It wasn't like we put 5 or 6 in there. It was one single ice cube that watered it down too much. It took too much away from it.
Yeah, but yeah, I really like this. So it's $60 for me. This is a pretty good value. This definitely drinks. Like I said, I thought, as I said before, you get a lot. The nose was really nice on it. I really liked the nose. A lot of sweet dark fruit and a little bit of floral on it, which I like. Didn't come through on the palate. You get a little bit of sweetness. Wasn't getting that dark fruit or any floral on the palate, but was getting some sweetness and then some spice and then a sweeter finish, which was pleasant for me. I really enjoyed it.
And the finish hung around for a while too. It didn't just evaporate.
Still
So it's a
there, yeah.
very good sipper.
Had a nice long finish on it. For me, I love the darker sweet flavors, and that would have put this one over the top if that nose had come through on the palate. But even still, really nice. I'm gonna give this a solid 4, I think, on flavor. Really nice. On value, I mean, this is $60, and this drinks like what you would expect a $60 bottle of whiskey to drink at. So I think it's priced pretty good. I pay a little bit more for it even, than $60. So I'll give it a. Might drink a little above that. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 on the value. I think it's a good value, a solid value. Definitely worth $60. Maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
I agree. And I think you're right on the money there.
Yeah. I'm definitely a 3.5, 4 on the flavor. It's really good, and that value is right where it needs to be. Maybe even you pay a little more, like Joe said. But yeah, 3.5, 4 on the value too. I think it's really good.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So we appreciate you tuning in. So I know Rob was visiting us with us before, and I sat far away from the camera there, and it made me look even smaller. So I got a lot of some comments about how I looked like possibly an elf.
It was Christmas time.
It was Christmas time. It was Christmas time. So this time I didn't sit so far away from the camera, although I still probably look elf-like next to him. So anyway, we'd love to hear from you. If you got any comments or opinions about this or anything you'd like to watch, have us test. If we can get a hold of it, we'd love to do it. So we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you next time.